What's up, guys? This is Mr. Airsoft and more, and I'm coming to you guys with a video that I have just been wanting to do. Um, Something that has been getting me. As you see, I am on an Airsoft site, and in front of you are a picture of many G&G guns that are very cheap. But today I'm just gonna be talking to you guys about getting cheap and high quality guns. Um, in a nice good budget. Where's my mouse at? Okay, here we go. So, right here is the standard, G&G, combat machine, I think. Yeah, it's the combat machine, I think. Yeah, it says it right there, duh. It's the standard G&G combat machine. My friend has it. It's a cheap $140 gun. It's standard, it's durable, it's pretty much a nice beginner gun. It won't bust your wallet. A lot of people might say, "Oh, $140, that's a lot of money." Well, if an airsoft is expensive expensive sport, and an airsoft, $140 is pretty cheap. So, um, $140 is pretty much what you have to pay for a nice beginner gun. And G&G makes good beginner guns, plus they make nice high-end guns also. But let's keep focused on this type of gun. And in this is a $140 gun. Say if you have like a budget of, let's say, 200, 250, but you don't want to buy, you want to do some customization to it. Customization and internal work is how you can get probably to me the best quality gun. Um, why? Because internal work is just so cheap. Um, I'm on evike.com, as you see. But internal work is so cheap. Uh, they have things called the tune-up kits, which uh, which is really just um, just very good thing, cool thing. But this is a system toolkit, tune-up kit. I mean, if you're familiar with Systema, I don't know if I'm saying it right, but if you don't know what Systema is, that's the people that make the training rifles that are about $1,300. So they make very high-end quality stuff. But if you don't know it, um, this is a tune-up kit. It's only let me see. I'm trying to see for M4. Here's M4. It's only 190 bucks. So for this, you're getting, look at it. You're paying $190 and you're getting a gear set of piston head, a nozzle piston, cylinder, cylinder head, a M1 tapper spring, a spring guide, and metal shims. If you don't, if you're new to the sport, you don't know much about any of this stuff. But I know a lot of it. But if you're like I just said, this is a this company here makes $1,000 um products that are worth $1,000. So whatever in here is worth a lot of money, and you're only paying 190 bucks, and your $140 gun is performing like a $250 gun just off these internals. Well, it's probably performing better than that. It's performing better. You know, it's just performing over probably twice times what it was. Twice as but good as it was performing. Before, and you just went to a G&G, possibly to a classic Army. Like I said, if you don't know what this is, if you're new to this, you probably don't know what most of the stuff I'm saying. But what I'm pretty much trying to say is internal work is pretty cheap. And what I suggest, if you're like new to the sport, I suggest you start at like a D Boys or a G&G. These two brands are very, very, very uh upgradable. Okay. Um, this I'm gonna just show you a D Boys M4. Actually, something I started off of. Very, very solid guns. really, as soon as you get them, you don't have to do much to them. But I think this is actually the gun I started off with. This crane stock, whatever. This is my first D-Boys, which is my first ever um, field eligible gun I ever had. Um, it was my first ever field eligible gun. So yeah, it was my first field eligible gun. Look at this. It's just a standard M4. Nothing good on it externally wise. This red dot is not included with it, but the foregrip is. But yeah, it's a nice $180 gun, which is pretty much solid. It's pretty good for a beginner or intermediate, going on beginner intermediate type of player. And what this is, you have pretty much standard stuff. But if I go to internal work, say if I wanted a whole new gearbox, a gearbox is something that is the main part of the whole gun, which is very, um, very, a lot more, it's very, I don't even know how to say it, but very, I'm trying to say how, it's very important pretty much, and it holds everything. But, um, that gearbox, if I could just take that one out and say if I put in a, let's say, I'm trying to think. Oh, let's say if I got that D Boys and I got this, which is a GMP, a GMP. If I bought this for $160 and I bought, let's say, a GNG, which I showed you at the beginning of the video, for 140 bucks, and I bought this, that's a $300 investment. But I have a whole GMP, I mean, which is a very, very high quality, very, very, very high quality brand. They have some very good stuff. Um, if I buy this, what I pretty much have is the whole gearbox setup, which cases pretty much everything that deals with the gun. The whole gun would just be, the whole value of my gun would just jump instantly. Um, the thing about it, you might think, oh, this is expensive, 160, but you're getting GMP. GMP is just such a great gun manufacturer. This says SR15, but I'm just say if this was the M4, SR15 is pretty much the M4 variant, but I'm just saying, what if this was just the M4? The M4 version would pretty much just, it just be everything, and it would really increase the value and quality of your gun, and it'd be easier you could sell it for more. You probably just sell it for, at the end of the day, you might sell it for $10, $20 more than your whole and full investment. So your full investment for your $140 gun plus the $160 um, whole kit that you will buy will be $300. At the end of the day, you might sell it for, if you turned around and sell it, it'd be $330. That's how much I was probably selling mine. But yeah, just having that, you just pretty much had a very, very, very expensive type of gun just off of a base model. Yeah, I've made this video kind of long. I don't want to really make it any much too longer, but my whole pretty much thing is saying is, if you're um looking for a cheap beginner gun, one, go to ebike.com. Um, I don't really like them too much anymore because of how long their shipping takes. Their shipping is mainly 24 hours, but on some orders, which are even sometimes small orders, it could take up to two days, and they say it can take 1 to 5 days to ship out, which I really does not like. Well, does not, I mean, do not like. But yeah. So I just don't like that anymore because I know I have plenty of other sites that ship out 24 hours every time I order. which I really love. I know e-bike is a very big top company. It has a lot of orders, but how can you promise fast shipping when it does not deliver? But yeah. I'm sorry for saying yeah a lot. I'm just trying to move along fast. For my limit hits. But yeah, here are some brands I want to point out to you. If you're trying to do some internal work, which will do, like I said, how to get some cheap and effective airsoft, which I'm gonna name this video. Um, just look at Sima, B Boys, AGM, A&K, Echo One if you have a little bit more money, um, G&G, and that's pretty much about it. And yeah, that's pretty much about it. So if you're shopping off e-bike, probably Matrix also. But I have made this video long enough, and I know a lot of people are not with me still. So I'm just gonna say thank you guys. Mr. Airsoft More is here, and now he is out. Thank you guys for staying tuned in. Please subscribe, like, comment on my videos. I have put a lot of time and effort into them. And if you guys like don't help me out, I can't keep putting up these videos. Thank you guys. I have reached sponsorship and all of that, but I just need everyone's help to get this thing out of here. Um let's get this channel off the ground. I have been trying to get sponsorships, but my numbers and my video views are not equivalent, or my subscribers are not equivalent to what I need. So please help me guys out. I make great videos. I know everybody knows that, but I'm not just getting the recognition that I need. I have some great reviews coming out in gameplay. I'm buying a Tachyon Ops HD camera near soon in the summer, which is now in about next month or two. I will buy it, having not a lot of nice gameplay, night games, and all. So guys, that's it, and I'm trying to get out of here before my time limit reaches. And I will see you guys later, and bye. No.